Hey there, Faith Bond Kids crew. It's your host Kayla, back with another exciting episode just for you. Today, we're diving into Deuteronomy chapters 4 through 6, where we'll uncover more amazing stories and lessons from the Bible. Are you ready to join me on this adventure? Let's dive right in. Deuteronomy 4. In Deuteronomy 4, Moses continues to impart God's teachings to the Israelites, emphasizing the importance of obeying God's commands and staying faithful to Him. He urges the people to remember the lessons they've learned and to pass them down to future generations. This chapter highlights the value of obedience and the importance of passing on God's truths to the next generation. Deuteronomy 5. Moving on to Deuteronomy 5, Moses recounts the giving of the 10 Commandments at Mount Sinai. He reminds the people of God's covenant and the significance of following His laws. This chapter underscores the importance of honoring God's commandments and living according to His principles. It teaches us about the importance of reverence and obedience to God in our lives. Deuteronomy 6. Now, in Deuteronomy 6, Moses reiterates the command to love the Lord with all our heart, soul, and strength. He emphasizes the importance of teaching God's commandments diligently to our children and living them out in our daily lives. This chapter emphasizes the centrality of love and obedience to God in our relationship with Him. It encourages us to prioritize our love for God above all else and to pass down His teachings to the next generation. Well, that wraps up another episode of Faith Bond Kids crew. This is Kayla, your host, signing off. But before we go, let's have a chat with God. Dear God, thank you for teaching us valuable lessons from Deuteronomy chapters 4 through 6. Help us to love you with all our hearts and to obey your commandments faithfully. Amen. And remember, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to catch all our future adventures. If you have any questions, feel free to ask your parents. Until next time, stay blessed and keep shining bright.